Why did I choose to make this game? I could have made like any game. I could have made like The Sims, I could have made Minecraft, but no, I make this one. Why do I do this myself? Hi everyone, my name is Erin and I am currently self-isolating with that virus, so I thought a good use of my time would be to try and literally remake the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game, Security Breach. Here's my plan. Okay, so obviously I'm not this game developer god, so I can't literally make the whole game by myself, but I can make a slightly scaled down version of it. Basically, we're going to start with a room. It will be big-ish, with some side rooms coming off of it. Player can walk around just like in the original game. There'll be presents that you need to collect, and once you have all the presents, then a security pass will spawn somewhere on the map. Once you've collected this, then the doors will open and you can leave. Obviously, that's a bit too easy though, and it's not really Five Nights at Freddy's without any animatronics, so to make things a bit more difficult, I'm going to add in 2 characters from the original game that will wander around and try to get you. Obviously, if they do get you, then you have to restart. If you'd like to see more videos where I make games like this, then please consider subscribing. My goal for 2022 is to try and hit 500 subscribers, so if you could help me get just a little bit closer to my goal, I would be forever grateful. Otherwise, let's make Security Breach. So first things first, I need to make the main room for the game. I quickly use Blender to make this floor plan. Fun fact, I've never actually played Security Breach before. I've only ever watched YouTubers play it. I am a massive baby when it comes to horror games, so stick around to the end if you want to watch me play this and get really scared. Then we have some tables in the middle of the room and some really basic chairs because I didn't have time to model better ones. I also added some balloons. Okay, so that's the main room done. Then I started doing the side rooms. The first one is just a security office. There's no doors because this is a FNAF game and we all know that doors are a luxury in this franchise. Then I just added a regular storage room with some boxes. The other side room is meant to be the daycare with some toys in it. After that, I made this arcade area, which I'm actually quite proud of. Colouring all of these machines took me way longer than I was expecting. So now we have the basic 3D world. It doesn't look that great, but it's fine as this game will be quite dark anyway. I stole some code from the last farming game that I made so I can have some character movement. I also added a really basic flashlight, so let's turn the lights down a bit in the game world and see what this looks like in game. Alright, so it's not too bad, It could be much worse. The torch looks quite good. It's a little creepy to walk around, not gonna lie. It is also raining and dark outside, which is really not helping. I promise I wasn't lying when I said I'm terrified of horror games. Even this is a little bit scary for me, so I'm really dreading when I have to play this after adding the animatronics. Speaking of animatronics though, let's make this game a lot more scary by adding in the collectibles and Chica. Okay, so it is now day 4 and I've just finished modelling and animating the first animatronic, which was Chica. This is a breakdown of what I wanted to get done each day. So far I'm sort of on track, but it was a bit difficult to keep up with this because I do have work during the week, so I could only do a couple of hours on those days, but I will show you guys what I've done so far. So yesterday I finished Chica and I started by modelling her in Blender using this reference that I found. You can see here a little speed model of how I made her. Quick disclaimer, I gave myself 6 hours to finish modelling, texturing, animating everything that she needed to be in the game, so obviously she is quite rushed. If any future employers are watching, I promise I'm not usually this bad at 3D modelling. So here is Miss Chica all finished. After this, I unwrapped the model, made a texture in Photoshop and then animated her. Considering I've only ever animated sloths before, I don't think she looks that bad, and in the game I think she actually looks quite good. I'm also quite surprised that I'm not as scared of her as I thought I'd be. I kind of feel like she's my baby after I spent so long working on her. A really scary but weirdly cute baby. Now I'm done with this, I'm going to start by doing some code for Chica and then adding in the security pass and the presents, and I will update you guys once it's done. Okay, so it is currently almost midnight and I have been writing code all day. I'm mostly finished, but I need to leave it here as I'm really tired and I have work tomorrow. After work, I will show you guys what I managed to get done so that you guys can see. I just really hope I can finish this project in 3 more days. Wish me luck. Bye. It is now day 5 and I'm feeling ready to do some more code. Here's what I did yesterday. Basically, we now have presents that you can collect, and after you've collected so many, then a pass will spawn somewhere on the map and you can leave. Nothing currently happens when you collect the pass and leave the game, but progress has been made, so that's the important part. I also did most of the AI for Chica. She can patrol randomly now and wander throughout the map. She'll also stop at certain times and look around. If you get close enough, then the game will register that she can see you and she'll start to chase you, which is, in my opinion, the most terrifying thing. You can also now hide under tables and sprint to get away from her. At the moment she can't actually get you, as I haven't added any logic for that yet, but at least we have the basics of her AI done. This evening I'd like to try and make it so that a jump scare will play if Chica gets to you. Once that's done, I want to try and add Vanny, because it's not really Security Breach without Vanny. We're already running low on time though, so I'll see how far I get. Let's go. Alright, so I just finished modelling Vanny. I was going to reuse Chica's body to try and save some time, but Vanny's design isn't that complicated, so I ended up just starting from scratch and it went okay. For her gameplay mechanics, I want her to only start appearing when the player has most of the presents. And I think I'll have her just teleport into a room or something, and then you've got like 5 seconds to escape or she'll get you. But I'll catch up with you guys again when I've got something cool to show you. See you in a bit. So it has been 2 days since I last checked in with you guys, and I have been working like crazy on my game. In typical programmer fashion, the thing that was supposed to take me quite a few hours ended up only taking me about half an hour. Chica, on the other hand, ended up taking quite a few hours, if not more than quite a few hours. I also added a texture for Vanny and I animated her as well. So now we have all of this, it is day 7 and I really don't have that much time left. I'm going to add in the jump scare animations, a start screen, and I think it would be also really cool to try and add in Glam Rock Freddy, because obviously he was a really big character in the original game, so I have to try and include him somehow. Let's see how that goes. The jump scares are in and we have a start screen now. I actually love how this start screen looks. We have a control screen as well, and pressing start takes you into the game. I also added in some sound so that the game has some audio. A lot of it I just took from the original game, but some I actually found from some audio creators on YouTube, so links to their channels are in the description. There's probably a bunch of bugs because I am not testing this game anywhere near as much as I normally would. I'm sorry, I'm just really scared of horror games, even if I'm the one who made them. Hopefully you guys can help me though. If you're feeling super brave, then please consider playing my game and seeing if you can find any bugs. Leave a comment if you find anything, and I'll also put a secret code at the end of my game. Just press spacebar when you get to the end screen and you'll see this code. If you leave that in the comments, then I will personally congratulate any of you who can get to the end of the game. Okay, I did also say that I wanted to include Glam Rock Freddy, so here's how I added him to the game. He basically pops up with some dialogue at the beginning of the game and during some special moments. I'm quite happy with how this looks, but it does feel a little bit lifeless when I'm playing, so I think a good way to spice things up a bit would be to try and add in some voice lines. I have a voice changer app here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and record some voice lines for Freddy. I'm gonna put on my best American man accent, so please don't laugh at me too much.
If Vanny is near, I will ping your fast watch, and you must hide immediately. Stay safe.
It's so bad, I can't, it's so bad. So there we have it. I finished adding everything that I wanted to add to this game. I'm actually so happy that I'm finished with this game because now I can finally sleep. I have had too many late nights this week. But before that though, I'll do a quick playthrough so that you guys can see the whole game from like start to finish. I'm not looking forward to this. And the controls are really weird because I'm on a Mac. I made this game for you Windows people. Ignore like all the visual bugs on the screen. Forget about them. They don't exist. Oh, there she is. Eee. I don't remember how big I made her like visual radius of how she can see, and I don't want to risk it because I really hate the jump scare. Why did I make this take so long? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Vanny. We don't want her, please. Oh, no, 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 no. My heart is actually racing, like I know exactly what will happen. Oh, and there's still 4 more to get. Eee. I was ready for it that time. Quick. Okay, I have like 1 more present, and I think it was out in the main room. Of course, where Chica is. Oh gosh, why did I choose to make this game? I could have made like any game. I could have made like The Sims, I could have made Minecraft, but no, I make this one. Why do I do this myself? Where's Chica going? Okay, she's going back somewhere. Maybe to the arcade, please? Okay, she's going to the arcade. Me. Ooh. I think the audio is a bit broken, like I just cannot hear Chica at all. Oh well. Why can't I get this? Please? No? I'm suffering because of my own bad programming. Nothing. It's over here. Quick. Oh, I'm so close, I'm so close. I can hear her, Where is she? Oh, like my tummy is like full of butterflies at the moment. It's not even that scary. Just so bad at horror games. Yay! I did it! That's the first time I've done it. That's the first time I've actually been able to do it. I'm not going to show you the code that's on there because I want you guys to see that for yourself. It wasn't actually that hard. Maybe I should make it harder. Maybe I should. Oh well. So that's it. That's my very quick run through of the game. If you'd like to play this yourself, then please follow the link in the description. The game is free to play, but it's only available on PC, not mobile or tablet, unfortunately, unless your tablet can play PC games. If then, cool, please play it. Don't forget to look for the secret code as well at the end of the game. Once you get to the end and you get that end screen, press the spacebar and you should see the code. I will actually cry if someone finds the code and posts it as a comment on this video because it means that at least one person has actually made it to the end of my game. You can also comment your favourite part of this game or the video, or if you hated it all, comment that too, I guess, because any engagement is good engagement. If you've made it this far, thank you so much, and please consider having a look at some of my other videos. One last thing, if this video does well, then I might consider doing a part 2 where I expand or add to this game. I've got lots of ideas, like I kind of want to do Bonnie, or maybe expand on the daycare because that's my favourite area of the original game. So comment if you have any good ideas that I could do to like expand on this game. That's it from me though, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye bye!